Greetings, various people across the grand spectrums of time in the multiverse. My name is Alexander Gordon Johannesson. This is going to be a short video, and this maybe is going to seem like a bit of a come down. From some of the as far as I'm concerned, justified utter rage that I have been exhibiting of late. But it occurred to me that it might be worth putting this message out there, right? Which is that I know a lot of alt-right people follow me. I know because I get their death threats. Please that I kill myself. I know that a lot of alt-right people follow me, and I also know that a lot of the alt-right have a grand crossover with trolls, and that there is a large extent to where trolls and the alt-right, like there's this weird sort of middle ground going on whereby some people are genuinely Nazis and they are genuinely racists who believe the people who aren't white men are genetically inferior and that they deserve to be subjugated, and that they don't want to live among anybody who is not like themselves. I also know that there are a lot of people who might claim to be among the alt-right who will troll, who are basically doing so because tee-hee-hee, isn't it funny to upset all the stupid liberals? I don't give a shit what the serious racists think, because they're going to get their heads kicked in. They will suffer, they will die, they're going to start a war, and they are going to lose that war. That's my God's honest truth. So this is kind of a plea to the stupid fucking trolls who think, oh, isn't it so funny to do a Nazi salute and annoy the left. We outnumber you. We outnumber you. We have guns. We have bombs. We have drones. We have the police. We have spy networks. We have an awful lot of money and an awful lot of reason to fight. And we don't consider Nazi salutes funny, right? There was a time when, the alt-right was just a stupid troll movement happening off to the left. But now Trump's in power and he's actually electing right-wing nationalistic bastards that are, if you saw my video on conspiracy, but they're cunts, These are genuinely racist, horrible, shitty cunts, and so basically we're not laughing anymore. We're not going, pathetic trolls. No, now we are scared. We are scared, and that isn't a chance to kind of salute and kind of congratulate yourself and clap and say, "Hey, trolls, we won! That's good." No. This is the time when you crap your pants and you fucking run. Okay? Because we fought wars over Nazis. We fought wars over racism. The American Civil War was about the right to treat black people as property and keep them as slaves. The Second World War was against Nazis. And you have, congratulations, you have gotten yourself an alt-right leader in charge of the most powerful nation in the Western world. But That's not a woohoo, you've won. That's a you're about to get crapped on by every civilized country in the world. That is there is a target painted on your head, and it isn't a target for trolls and abuse. It is a target for a fucking gun, because you are literally the enemy now, and you are literally going to die. Right? Like, just I feel like this is important. Right? That there are people who are marching in lockstep with the genuinely horrible bastards, and they're doing so because they think it's funny. You're going to die. You are genuinely going to die. If you stay with them, if you march in lockstep with them, if you do your Nazi salutes because you think it's funny to piss off the liberals, bombs are going to drop on your heads and you are going to die. Look, I'm not going to fucking talk to you people. I don't care, right? I just, if you die because you're this fucking stupid, then, you know, fucking so what? But I had to give it a shot. I just had to fucking hope that maybe you might fucking be slapped out of this and realise, hey, maybe, when there have been actual fucking wars, it's not a good idea to fucking poke people at a time when they are genuinely worried about nuclear fucking hellfire raining down upon them from their own fucking president. This isn't just about trolls and SJWs and feminists anymore. No, this is about politics now. This is about military and armies and fundamental rights of man. And I'm not just talking about your right to own a gun. I am talking about your right to not be put into a slave encampment. I'm talking about your right to not be gunned down in the street by the Grand Fuhrer dictator. I am talking about the rights of people not to undergo genocide. I am talking about fundamental fucking rights of man. And if you are genuinely marching lockstep with the people who are gonna get you killed because it's funny, then you need to wake the fuck up, get the fuck away from them, and, I don't know, go back to calling feminists pussies or whatever it is you do. Because if you keep aligning yourself with the alt-right, they will get you killed. Sorry, clearly I'm just too much of a fucking pussy-footed, lily-livered liberal, because I can't actually just leave the fucking trolls to get killed because they're too fucking stupid to move out of the fucking way. Anyway, yeah, goodbye. I hope you're smart enough to see sense and not die. And to the actual genuine cunts out there who are actually genuine about being a member of the alt-right, yeah, you're going to die, and good fucking riddance. This is not a war that the alt-right will win. This is the war that the alt-right might get to start off the opening salvos, because, you know, the left doesn't generally like to start off the violence. But it's not a war that the alt-right get to win. It is a war that the alt-right will end up losing badly. Now, if they're very, very lucky, it can be a Cold War, where no direct violence actually happens. But if they are stupid and they decide that they want to be military, they decide that they are going to commit genocide, then they will die. And if you think that I am being threatening right now, then I'm being a fucking realist, right? The threats are gonna come from politicians later if you don't listen to what I'm saying, because this is just easily fucking foreseeable, right? I'm not trying to, pretend like I am some grand Cassandra who is predicting the downfall. No, I am saying this is common goddamn sense. Anyway, just try and not be so stupid you're gonna get yourself fucking killed, because if you keep going down this course of action, you are. Thank you to all my Patreons at patreon.com for helping to make videos like this possible. If you wish to leave a like or dislike to rate the video for my analytics, that would be much appreciated. Comments are always welcome, though be aware that they will be moderated before being published, so please be civil. If you liked this video, please consider adding it to your favourites, sharing it to your friends, or subscribing. If you wish to help me out or my channels, please consider whitelisting my videos in your adblock software, subscribing for monthly donations through Patreon, or giving a small one-off donation. Alternatively, I have a Steam wishlist for games I would consider let's playing or streaming, so if you would like to see me broken before the Dark Souls altar, or just happen to have gotten a duplicate of a game in a humble bundle, then you know what to do. I also have an official Facebook fan page, Twitter account, Tumblr, Reddit and blog, so you can stay up to date with all of my videos, blog articles and the things I care about. Links are in the video description. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I think that all that now needs to be said is ban all guns, institute universal basic income now, and ensure government is elected by proportional representation. Oh, and also, fuck the racists and fuck the alt-right. It is a reward for Patreons that who donate $5 or more, that they get thanks for donating $5 or more to my Patreon, and I haven't been doing that because I'm sort of shit at things, and so I am going to be thanking all the people who have donated $5 or more, basically for all time so far, and this is going to be re-recorded every time someone else donates $5 more in future. So anyway, without further ado, here we go. Thank you to Michael Hamilton Fletcher, who donated on September the 13th, 2015. And thank you to Marcus Anthony Infante, who pledged $5 on September the 3rd, 2016, and thank you to Henry Wotton, who pledged $5 on September the 8th, 2016. Thank you to both of you, lovely, to all three of you, lovely people, and I will indeed be remembering to keep actually rewarding my Patreons for, donating money to keep me alive, because that's nice, and because I have seen people complaining that, this link to send you care packages from Amazon, all of the things on the wish list are really expensive. Yeah, well, you can't just give me money as well. that would be appreciated. So Patreons, thank you. You are lovely, wonderful. Apologies that you watch my videos, because I'm a sort of grotesque flesh golem of idiocy. Why? But anyway, thank you. Also thanks to Martin Heavey, Cestrian vlogger, for pledging $5 a month on Patreon.